The materials you'll be needing are 3 pieces of nylon cord or rat tail cord. I recommend cords to be of 3 different colors: a ruler, clips, clipboard or tape, and decorative beads. First, I pick my center string and I make that about 10 inches to 12 inches long. Then I pick the 2 color strings that I'm going to make my bracelet from, and that I make about 48 inches to maybe 50 inches long, depending how long you want your bracelet to be. Take your center string and take the 2 strings that are going to make up the color of your bracelet. Put them together. Slide the 2 colors down about 3 to 4 inches and then tie them all 3 together in a knot. Now your string should be looking like mine. Your 2 color string should be about 4 inches below the top of your center string. Then after you have this, go ahead and clip it to either a board, or you could also go ahead and tape it to your table, whichever is going to work the best for you. Now let's get started. I'm going to take my pink string and I'm going to put it over my center string, and then I'm going to put it underneath my center string and through the hoop. Gently pull that up together. Now I'm going to repeat it again, but opposite. I'm going to take my pink string and I'm going to put it underneath my center string. I'm going to then pull it above the center string and through the hoop, and gently pull that together. Now if your center string is bothering you, go ahead and tape it. Some people like it loose. I prefer to have it taped down. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and tape mine down. Now I'm going to start with my blue string. I'm going to take my blue string and I'm going to put it underneath my center string, and then I'm going to put it through my hoop above the center string. Gently pull that up, and then I'm going to do the opposite again. Now I'm going to go over my center string and underneath the center string and through the hoop. Gently pull that up together. Now we'll start with the pink one again. I'm going to take my pink one, I'm going to put it underneath my center string, and then I put it over the center string and through the hoop. Go ahead and pull that together and pull it up. Do this gently. Now I'm going to do it again. You always do the same string twice. Now I'm going to put it above, opposite what I did, and I'm going to put it underneath the center string and through the hoop. And gently pull that together. Now I've done 2, and I'm going to start with the blue string. I'm going to go underneath the center string with the blue string, and then I'm going to go over it and through the hoop. Gently pull that together. Now I'm going to do the same thing but opposite. I'm going to go above the center string and underneath the center string and through the hoop. Always repeat it twice and always repeat the opposite. So now I'm going to go again with the pink string, and I'm going to go underneath the center string with the pink string, and then I'm going to go above it through the hoop and pull that gently together. And then you'll repeat it one more time, and this time I'm going to go above the center string and then underneath the center string and through the hoop, and gently pull it together. As you keep doing this, you'll become faster at it and easier. So again, I'm going to go underneath the center string with the blue string and above it and through the hoop. And then I'll do the opposite once again. I'm going to go with the blue string over the center string and then underneath the center string and through the hoop. Continue to repeat this over and over again, and you will become faster at it. And just always follow what you did opposite each time. At this point, your bracelet has developed a beautiful pattern. So now it's time to decide how long you want your bracelet to be. Once you've made that decision, go ahead, stop, and take all 3 strings and make a knot and push the knot to the end of your bracelet. Then make sure your knot is nice and tight. Pull all the strings tightly and separately to secure the knot. Now once that's done, go ahead and take a scissors and cut your string next to the knot. Do it to both of the color strings, but do not do it to the center string. Now we're going to create a way to put your bracelet together and be able to enlarge it or tighten it. And we're going to do this by putting both center strings across from each other, clip it together with those clips, and go ahead and do it on the opposite side as well. Clip it together on the opposite side of the bracelet. So now you have the 2 strings, center strings, parallel to each other. Now we're going to make a square knot. Get a piece of cord, pull it evenly, and go ahead and make a square knot. Now, if you watched my last video on friendship bracelet, we made a square knot bracelet. This is how you do it. You go ahead and pull the cord over the center string and take the other cord and put it underneath the center string and through the hoop. Now you're going to do the opposite side. You're going to take the cord, pull it over top of the center string, bring the other one over this other cord and underneath the center string and through the hoop. And you're going to repeat this process about 4 or 5 times. Bring it over the center string and bring the other side underneath the center string and through the hoop. And then opposite always each time. Bring it over the center string, bring the other cord over it and under the center string and through the hoop. Repeat this process about 4 or 5 times, or as many as you like, and then stop. Now go ahead and remove the clips, and you will notice you'll be able to slide your square knot up and down. Now go ahead and let's cut off the ends of the square knots and trim any excess pieces that may be sticking out. Now we could decorate the center string ends. In my case, I'm going to use some little turtles, but you could use some beads if you like. You could use color beads, or you could use the beads with initials on it, or anything that catches your attention. I'm going to use the little turtles, and once I put the little turtles on the center string, tie a knot at the end so the turtles do not fall off. Now you could use the center string to tighten your bracelet or to enlarge it. You could slide your string back and forth, and that's how you adjust your bracelet. And that is it. You have now created a lark head knot friendship bracelet to keep or to share with a friend. If you like this video, please give it a like down below and subscribe to see more video demonstrations by Art Connection.